the Mind Flayer took control of Will's body and mind for much of Season 2, turning him into a spy in the battle for Hawkins. Joyce, Jonathan and Nancy managed to burn the shadow monster out of Will, just in time for 11 to close the gate which let him through. But as the closing shot made clear, the Mind Flayer is alive and well in the Upside Down, where it loomed over Hawkins Middle School. Creators Ross and Matt Duffer have described the Mind Flayer as a Voldemort-style villain who will continue to be the overarching threat. Ross revealed that Will still has a connection to it, even if it's lost. Speaking on Netflix after show Beyond Stranger Things, he added, and then this thing is very aware of 11. They've come face to face. Millie Bobby Brown, who played 11, added, "I'm screwed. You're screwed." Ross agreed. "I would be worried about 11. You slammed the door on him." Netflix Stranger Things Mike, Will and 11 closed the portal to the Upside Down in the finale, a task so gargantuan it required not one, but two nostrils to bleed. Although the gate is closed, the series has already shown that others can open spontaneously. Some have speculated that Hopper and Dustin will get their own now memories after being sneezed on by the living vines in the tunnels. Could this force 11 to open the gate once more to save her friends, or will Callie be the one to do it? Stranger Things Season 3 release date. Netflix Stranger Things 11 closed the gate in the final after miraculously surviving the Demodog's raid on Hawkins' lab. Dr. Owen stayed true to his word and forged a birth certificate for the newly christened Jane Hopper. He warned Hopper Sr. that his new daughter would need to lie low for another year, meaning she should be living a normal life by the time Season 3 begins. It would make narrative and structural sense for 11 to join Hawkins Middle School, where she would be reunited with Mike, Dustin and Lucas, and could bond with Mike, if not Max. Friday, October 27, 2017. Stranger Things 70s-80s film references. Netflix Stranger Things. Will and 11 danced at the Snowball. Season 2 ended on a mostly happy note, with the kids attending Hawkins Middle School's Snowball. The scene was a callback to the first season, when Mike invited 11 to the cheesy school dance. She disappeared before they could go, but returned to make up for it in 1984, Matt told The Hollywood Reporter. "We always had this ending in mind. Within less than a week of working on Season 2, we knew we would end at the Snowball. We decided Nancy was going to dance with Dustin. It gave us an endgame." Netflix Stranger Things. Callie grew up with 11 in Hawkins' lab. Episode 7 was the most adventurous and divisive of the season. It took an hour out of the main story to follow 11 as she met her sister Callie in Chicago, and has been accused of being filler by some critics. Producer Sean Levy admitted to The Hollywood Reporter it was an outlier by design. "It's a bit of a big swing at a very different kind of episode that includes only one series regular, and all new actors everywhere else in the episode. We wanted to take a chance. We knew that if we could pull it off, it would not only give a different taste in Season 2, but it would also be a slingshot that sends 11 back to her friends and back to her home to protect those that she's come to love in a really satisfying way." With a less than warm reaction to the installment, it seems unlikely that Stranger Things will return to Chicago. But that's not to say that Callie, or any of the other lab kids, won't return.